Yo guys, what is going on? Kid Ash bringing you guys another video, and this is the review of the Royal Kludge RK61 60% keyboard. Now I got this from my girlfriend. I'm still using this. I love this keyboard, especially after I customized it and did everything with it. So this is me. I got this from my girlfriend for her Mac, and I got it in white because Apple basically only runs fucking white on MacBooks. So I wanted to get her something with, white and, something to play games on, because I'm going to be teaching her how to do that. And the next video I'm going to be posting is going to be me putting keycaps on her keyboard, as well as O-rings, so that way it doesn't sound as loud. So, let's get into this. Alright, so on the back, it's kind of set at one height with these rubberized feet, which actually feel really good and stick pretty well on a mouse pad, really well actually. On the back, there's a switch for on and off. This is on Bluetooth, and as you can see, the colors are actually really like lit up well, even in the light. I know you guys can't see it on the screen. Let me turn the light off. This is what the keyboard looks like. It still looks way better in person. I promise you it looks better in person. But it looks freaking amazing with the colors, with the RGB, and there's a mode you could change it just by hitting FN. You could cycle through, and then I think this one changes the colors of breathing. Yeah, it's all different colors for breathing. This is just cycling through colors. There's like a pulse. Wonder. Alright, a 30% keyboard I have. If you press it fast enough, it makes them go out closer. But this is kind of like pulsing the colors outwards, which is nice. I can't tell if this is going... Oh, this is going down with the RGB. Here, let me turn... I feel it looks better with the light on. You really can't tell a difference. But this is flowing that way. This is kind of like a circular motion. This is kind of shooting out. This is kind of pulsing from it. This is like a big pulse. Kind of like a wave, I would call it. Shoot. This is kind of cool. Kind of makes like a giant fucking wave, and it's dope. That's kind of going up corner to corner. I like that. And then, is this the one that I was on? Yeah, it was the one that I was on. This one's my favorite one, where it kind of just has a bunch of different colors pulsing throughout. Alright, so let's turn this off. Sturdiness wise, there is no flex to this board. So it's definitely built better. I guess the plastic must be thicker than the Asceni that I reviewed. But overall, it's it's nicely built. I actually really enjoy it. I think I might get a black one for myself, for maybe like my phone, or Bluetooth it when I want to use my monitor over here to the right. Alright, let's get into a sound test with this, and then we'll go into a game with it. It sounds pretty loud for brown switches, but I mean, I think with putting the new keycaps in and the O-ring dampeners, it'll sound a lot quieter. Personally, I like how quiet the brown switches are, and I actually might like them as much as I like my silent red switches, except these are a lot louder. If these were more silent, I think I would prefer them over the silent reds. These don't specifically say what type of brown switches they are. They just said they're brown switches. I haven't really taken the keycaps off, so I don't know if there's something that you could tell. Yeah, I guess these are unnamed. Or they might be their own brand, because right here on the switch it says RK. So I'm guessing those are their own switch. Other than that, I think it's a pretty solid keyboard, especially for 60%. I would recommend it, especially for build quality, and this also has Bluetooth in it, and you can hook it up to 3 different devices. So it's actually kind of sweet. You know, it has like the same layout as the Asceni, even though I keep my Asceni on like one color mode because the keycaps. But with like a white keyboard, I think having the whole thing go in different colors and everything looks dope, like how it does now. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, everybody has their own. But no, overall, I really like it. I just wish, you know, it didn't sound and I'm not even hitting it that hard. It kind of sounds loud. Other than that, you know, I think it's really good. So, yeah, I would 9 out of 10 recommend this. It's kind of a 9 out of 10 for the Asceni. I want to get more keyboards to see if I can find out like that 10 out of 10 keyboard that I completely love. You know, budget wise, this thing was only, I think it was like $60. So it was like $5 more cheap. It was $5 more expensive than the Asceni keyboard, and it also gives Bluetooth. So it might have been 65. It might have been 10. It was either $5 or $10 more than the Asceni keyboard. Now I personally like my Asceni keyboard because the you know, when I reviewed the brown switch, the one with the brown switches in it, I actually liked the switches better than this because they were Gatoron browns. It's also hot swappable, but you know, for a Bluetooth keyboard and you get brown switches with it, I think just putting O-rings on it, it would sound amazing, and it would probably be a 10 out of 10. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the gameplay. Alright, so even though I did the review of the Royal Kludge, this is after I customized it, so that's why it's gonna look different in the gameplay. So I'm just gonna be playing some COD Mobile on on keyboard and mouse. Shit wasn't working that day.
Capture the objectives. We're capturing Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy has C. We captured A. We're capturing B. We captured Bravo.
That's why.
We've taken the lead. Losing Bravo.
Tango down! Changing mag!
Recon standing by.
Changing mag!
Recon
Cover me!
standing by.
Sniper eliminated!
Care package on standby. We're capturing C. All positions
down.
locked down. Hold your positions. We captured C. Losing B. Losing A. Keep on them. We're winning this one. Losing Bravo. Lost Alpha.
Frag out!
UAV online. Hunter killer drone deployed.
Reloading! Cover me!
Yeah, okay.